my name is Maria Felix Arran.
Hello, my name is Maria Magdalena Tomas, and we are going to do the speaking test.
About the question, do you think your country needs more or less immigrants? I think that immigrants are important in our country because increase the birth rate.
Yes, I'm agree. Immigrants who comes to Spain are in the middle age. It's the same age to work and it's the same age to having children. Also, it's necessary because our natality in Spain is more or less one child for woman, and this is too little.
I would also like to say that immigrants helps to pay the pension for elderly because people who emigrate come to work.
And of course, think about the baby boom. In a few years, we are going to be more pensioned than people that are in the age of work. This is a very problem, so we are agree that we need more immigration in Spain. The next question is, what nationalities are most immigrants who come to your country? Depends. We know there are different types of immigration in Spain. We have, in one hand, the people who comes for working, and in the other hand, the people who comes to enjoy the good weather in Spain.
Yes, the migrant, yes, the immigrant comes to work usually come to South America or North Africa, and those who the immigrants comes to enjoy the good weather come usually from Europe, especially from the Germany and United Kingdom.
Yes, in Mallorca, Germans are a lot of immigrants. Also, there are implementation of East Asian immigration right now. They are in the first group. They are people who comes to work.
What will happen if we erase our country borders and let people live with wherever they wanted? Would it be a good or bad thing? Why?
This one is a little more difficult.
Yes. I think that es que ni me la he leído, tía.
Vale, pongo, le corto, no te preocupes. Cortando.
The first question is, what would happen if we erase our country borders and let people live wherever they wanted? Would it be a good or bad thing? Why? I think if that happens, the world disappears.
Yes, I'm agree. It's like the utopia of being the citizen of the world. But I think right now there are a lot of inequalities in the world. We need, first of all, balance the world, and then borders could be eliminated. If this not happen first, immigration is going to be a lot of unequal. And in the cities where you have a good life, there are going to be a lot of immigration, and places where we live very bad, it's going to be like a desert. I don't know, something like that.
Yes, this is true. But we will need to work individually to end the barriers of the countries and be able to emigrate freely.
Yeah. The next question is, should immigration know before they can become citizens? What do you think?
I think this question talks about immigrants having to know, for example, the country language, in Spain, Español, Catalan, Gallego, and basic general culture. For example, what is the typical eat in Spain, paella, or more or less. For example, as the exam that Apu approves in the second.
Yeah.
America, pues, For example, in Spain, the typical it is a paella and typical. I think this is the question.
Yes, but really I don't understand the question because I can't see the sense about that. It's easy to learn a minimum language of the language to communicate, and the culture, you can have your own culture in any country. It's important that this culture, your culture, is going to be respectable with the other
Yeah.
culture, but
Yeah.
I don't think you need know anything. You need to be, you need to want to be an active person in that society, and that's all. You don't know, it's not necessary you know anything.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
The 5 question side. Do you think immigrants to a country work harder than people born in that country? Why or why not? I don't think that immigrants work more or less hard, but the punishment usually hard immigrants as cheap labor. Um, Unfortunately, immigrants tend to work in the most precarious jobs.
Yes, I don't think immigrants work more or less. I think they are like any other person. Someone was more, someone was less, but I can say that I think they work more, some of them, because they need to show us they are um, deserve to live in our country. I don't know if deserve is the correct word, but they are able to work in our country, to be a citizen of Spain. Um, and it's true. Unfortunately, it's true. They do very precarious jobs.
Also, there are immigrants with more academic training than other people born in Spain.
Yes, and this is true too. And this is unfortunately true. It's horrible. There are a lot of people, immigrants, there they are have a career, and in Spain it's like they have nothing. The last question is, why would you think of immigration? Probably for the same reasons that most immigrants, for living in a better place or working. I don't know. We think about that. We cannot deny that people who immigrate, they do that for the same reason than anyone. It's for increase your life, your lifestyle.
I would be afraid to emigrating. I of not knowing the country, not knowing the people, uh, what would be my work. I also think that it isn't the same to emigrate because you want to have a better life that having to emigrate because your country is in a war.
Hello, I'm Maria Tomas, and this is my part of the monologue of the speaking test. I chose the question A. What is the best method to slow or stop immigration? Can immigration ever be completely stopped? I'm sorry, but I don't like anything about this question. Why it's supposed we need to stop the immigration? We don't need to stop the immigration. In the first question, Maria and I spoke about that. We need the immigration in Spain. It's necessary. We have the baby boom right now, and it's a problem. The pensionists are increasing, and we can't hold that. Um, it's possible to stop the immigration. it's possible to stop the legal immigration, but this have no sense. You can't stop the illegal immigration, and if the immigration who arrives is it's all legal, we have increase of the prostitution for the immigrant woman. It's sad. It's very sad, but it's a job that when you are not qualified, a lot of women choose the prostitution. Abuses of fraudulent companies that charge atrocities to cross the borders. And you are immigrant, you have no job, you are illegal. How can you pay the charges? It's impossible. Precarious jobs, mendicity, inhuman treatment, and it's here in the inhumane treatment. Stop the immigration. It's an inhumane treatment. They just want to increase their life better. So it's like to say to him, you are inferior than us. So you forget this ideal, don't live better, keep there you are, and see us because we are better than you and we have the rights to live here and you not. This is inhuman. They have the same rights like us. The question that we should ask is why people immigrate? It's because we live in an unequal world. We live better than people who are living in Africa or in South America. And we want to stop the immigration. We think we are better. We think they have no rights. I don't like this question because I think it's necessary think to the immigrants like they are humans, and that's all.
About the question, should illegal immigrants be deported? I think that no, because I think that time there exist people achieve the immigration. For many years, we, the Spanish people, had to immigrate. I think that people have the reasons for emigrate, and we have to accept these circumstance. um, Maybe in the future we have to go to another country and will come us. On the other hand, I think that society discriminates the people according to what immigrates you. For example, not the same the German people than the South American people. I think this is because the stereotypes and this happen of stereotypes. This make me sad. The other question: should employers who employ illegal immigrants be penalized? I think that government would have to help give subsidies to companies to contract immigrants. And I think this.